Hello, welcome back, part 28. Alright, continuing on, we are going to take on the side route. If you got the summon to help you, I would probably take him off right now. He ain't going to be much help from here on out. Go ahead and try to do a bag management. Boy, there we go. Generally want to get them separated up. I told you this dungeon sucks. Yeah, they give you this whole arena to try to fight the dogs and that dude, the spiders, and it's just a nightmare. This is kind of like where I think the hardest stuff is located, though. There are some really like bad enemies in the story, but this takes shit to a whole nother level. So this is your practice round attempt. It's a mess of shit, isn't it? Craziness. Of course, I have not been able to pull out one this roll. Holes. Then, like, to be real though, you really don't have to fight everything you come across. You can use the iframes, you know, to kind of get away from the situation. See, like right here, this is a bad setup. This is like, yeah. Hold it. try to rescue it, but I don't think we can. It's just, we're gonna run into a room full of shit. Don't know how, but we didn't. See, the thing is, I don't know where the other dog went. Probably as easy as that's gonna get. No real recommended strategy other than have a fast weapon. You got Ludwig or the Kirk Hammer, the sword mode on those things will just decimate them. I think there's like some kind of bonus damage against like demon type of things like that. I could just be making that up though. Maybe my Kirk Hammer run just had me fooled. But yeah, so we grabbed what we needed to. Time to backtrack and get ourselves over to the main boss door. Now that that nightmare is over. From what I remember, I think that's like, this is one of the worst like sections of the entire lower Pthumeru, thing. I'm prepared to eat my words at any point, but I think that was it. So if you need to, you can summon admin to help you out. I'm just going to tell you right now, it's another ROM fight. And ROM with plussed up HP just makes the fight completely stupid. Of course, the note there saying we need to do Bolt. Not a bad suggestion. And you'll get Madman, and then you'll get a chance to summon Prospector Oleg. So I'll leave that on to you, whatever you want to decide to do. But so far in Lower Pthumeru, we took on what? I think there was a boss before the Watchers. No, this will be the third one. I think there's one more after this, to be honest. We'll see, though. I don't quite remember, though. We'll see. ROM might be it. Okey-doke. So the fight is exactly the same, except all of the shit's in your way now, and the arena's like smaller. But the premise remains the same, where you want to get behind little baby spiders, take them out, use bolt, thrusting weapons, and sprint. You want to really manage your stamina again, then yeah. I would say that I think this fight's a lot more aggressive than the story one, though. Like, they really upped the ante when it came to, like, how the spiders performed, and especially Rom. Like, once we get to Rom's, like, second and third phase, it is going to be damn near impossible to get off any kind of combos. Because she spams Meteor in this place like no other, and it is one of the most difficult things to deal with. Yeah, you could tell the spiders, they're like, aggro's just been toned up a little bit. Okay. That's the same thing with Rom, you just don't want to get in front of his face. Try to get those free shots in. That was an unfortunate spawn. Spider. Yep, here we go. Oh, as you summon the meteors, you just kind of want to not get hit by them. This fight's much more about baiting their attacks, because she's just not going to stop. You see, it's just going to keep going. This just fucking sucks. No choice but to do it. Yeah, you saw how like beefed up the health bar was just single player alone. Imagine, you know, 2 other people with you. That bar does not move, and the spiders and everything else have an upgraded attack. Everybody dies like immediately, just insta death. So just keep doing your best. You're not gonna have a good time the first time around. Second time around, like this is hard. This is one of the hardest things to do. We very well could use an entire video just to beat Rom. It's much more in the fact of like being patient, dealing with that many runes kind of in your inventory. This is just not really worth it. And then like just the overall frustration of, you know, you get close to defeating and then spawns that stupid like meteorite move where she lays on top of her back. It's just a bunch of bull. I mean, I think I was on the site for like 40 minutes one time. Just because like I played it really safe and just had all the spiders just kind of, you know, spam that dive move. Now, what it is I hope to do here is to spawn all the spiders. There we go. Even though, you know, we're gonna have to face off against this shit again. Yep. The point is to get all the spiders to spawn out. Stay kind of close to Rom because she's gonna want to spam the other move instead. And this is terrible. Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's really just the meteorite. This is just tough. You're only gonna get that opportunity right there is the best opportunity to start killing the baby spiders off. But just keep her in front of you. When the meteorite comes, be aware. Try to twist the camera, keep her in front of you. And then just pick them off one by one. And here comes another meteorite. Just kind of run. Keep it coming. It's okay to be late on the run as long as you're not like just kind of diddle-dallying. There you go. Yep, just keep going. I'll keep grabbing the spiders up. Don't get greedy. If it's not working, just reset. They'll eventually give up their backs. Just kind of guide them from one arena to the other. Turn their back, and then keep moving. Heal up, don't even play with your HP. I talked myself through it too, because I don't want to get undisciplined in this fight. Okay. See, that's just fucking crazy. That AoE explosion is like an instant death. We didn't see it in the regular fight. I think I was just outside the radius too. Kind of try to come in here. No, not with it. Sometimes it's hard to tell when she's going to pull it out like that, so. Just take your swipes and leave. There we go. Get a spider out. Come on. Yep. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Come on. Just want to frustrate these little things. Yeah, just dive in and then dive right back out. It's not worth it. Just keep it going. Spiders are giving up the chase. Just take your swipes at her and leave. like the second phase fighters don't really know how to defend her because they're like AI is scripted to do it at the second phase. Let's see, so nourishing. Attack up, reduce stamina, add physical. So pretty good one, yeah. Well, the fight could be made easier with Bolt. It was just easier to be more patient. Patient stabs. Special dungeon where you could have summoned twice right there, and you can still summon in this area. Because this boss is kind of tough. Not gonna lie, kind of tough. Keep going. Just remember that you have a summon sign right here. This will pop back over to that. So rather straightforward little dungeon here. It's well lit too, so appreciate that, right? No, we should probably turn it on in. Just kind of run in here, check out the spiders. Said start looking up. They'll drop. They'll drop and they'll let you know. One of the Lord dudes. Tough. Really, you want to try to draw. There we go. It's always insane to me that they can pull that out. It's great shit, man. Crazy. That's fucking crazy. You got this one bastard ass spider that's just gonna be right there. This place ain't no joke, is it? It's aggro. Hopefully one will do it. or just completely whiff. I can't even get out of that. Wow. Fucking happened. I guess that's why we're kind of blood tinged. Usually my pistol would do like 20 damage. Shaman. Yep. Fuck me. Spiders. They're super strong, aren't they? Too many of them, too. Oh, you really? Yeah, I guess the idea is to run through this entire place with some help, so I'll die there. Yep. Just keep on going. It's like, how, man? Very frustrating, folks. That's okay. A lot of fire paper, a lot of Molotov cocktails. Probably kind of gearing us up for something big, right? Tried warning me. Sometimes you gotta take those deep sighs to kind of decompress. I hope I don't have to fall down there, because I don't know what's down there, and I forgot. straight through here. No, we did not. So we got this key. I don't think he can be approached from the back either. It's wild. It's just straight up speed. Speed like just destroys these dudes. That's funny. Okay. Got the boss door open. But we are in a dilemma. I don't know if to go into that little tunnel zone or not. Obvious answer would say yes. Should. There's the boss door. Let's see if there's a side entrance, because it's 32 in right now. Yeah. Always something, isn't it? It's better to have someone help in this fight, even though like the HP is just wildly horrendous on it. It's just, trust me, much better to have help around. Yeah, we're gonna have to pop it down. Go down the tunnel, see what's up down there. It's kind of a dangerous drop though, with 140,000 souls, but you know, that's what we do. Gotta do what you gotta do. What I really need to watch out for is the blood bugs. I don't know when they're gonna pop up. Which room? See some rats. What's this do? Bagman. Water. Alright, come on. We just gotta be careful. Here we go, here we go. Was it worth it or not? I don't know. But at least we did it. Yeah, there it is. I'm glad that it decided to spawn in that room instead of like somewhere main area wise. Because those things will just chase you. It's not a fun time. Well, the smartest thing to do here is not to engage in a boss fight with 150k on the line. Because this boss is highly unpredictable. Especially when we're about to bring in, like, people to help, so. You don't want to get caught like that. Safe to say I'm lost. I think I might have to start doing the shiny coin trick, because that or I'm just tired right now. One of the two. So let's remember the route. We got Prospector Oleg. And I think the other summons in here are not. Oh, it's going to be on top. Top or by this? This time. This is interesting, guys. Alright, there we go. So we got Oleg. I better get the summon down, otherwise I'm gonna forget where he's at. So this fight ain't easy. Oh no, it's not. Oleg is tough right now, but definitely want all the help we can get. Shouldn't be too far from what I'm doing here. Be relatively close. You're gonna grab. There shouldn't be another summon sign. That's in a door we couldn't get previously. Not in here. Maybe it is just Oleg we get. I thought we had two. Pretty sure it was two. I would have to run through it all over again, and this video is gonna go. Yes. You can tell when I don't know certain places anymore. I only got to like this one part, you know, years ago. It's odd. One summon. Then it was like we were stuck. We had to open doors. Get over here. Run through. Come here. Check. So nothing going on. Should have been a crawler, I think. Yep, there were definitely was a crawler. That's wild. That's fun. Is that this door? Can't be either, no. This is where a crazy fight happened. Yeah. Starting to think that it's only Oleg. I don't know why I thought I had another summon. That's okay, man. Yeah, definitely ain't gonna be here. I made that run for no reason. Well, this one ain't gonna be the best, so. I swear my memory's fading because I thought we had 2 helps in this fight. Like, generally, I don't really need to show, get the help to do it, but I want to show people who watch this that there is one, but now I'm kind of looking like a crazy person. Yeah, I don't see it. Not seeing it. So we're gonna chalk that one up to the old memory failed me. Oh, Oleg's good enough. Do, however, want to come down here, take on the secret room. Watch out for the sides here. Oh, look at that. Oh, there was another guy. Batman Waller again. Of course. Okay. I'll go. Just the jump point. Okay. See the point in that. on, dudes. I haven't even entered the door yet. I think a common mistake I see often is you'll do your summons here, and then the summons will like fall off the freaking ledge. So honestly, they're not even worth doing shit with. Don't even bring them in here. I don't want to aggro these assholes. Don't bring the attention of Batman, please. So rough. There we go. Yeah, so if we're patient, we can get them to come to us. And get the visceral. Praising God. Glory be. Glory be. Yeah, the two summons will just fall right off. They don't got the right kind of pathing, so generally not going to suggest to bring them. And like I said before, I'm not going to recommend to take this many echoes into the fight with us. Seeing that we got all the shortcuts, we're just going to have to deal with two dudes and then the little room right there with the fat guy and the two swordsmen. So you're going to pull Oleg and Madman Waller into this fight with a new monster, a new boss monster that we haven't met yet in the entire game. So that's pretty fun. But we need a reset because we got no blood vials and we got no bullets. So very, very rough dungeon, right? Like, layers 1 and 2 are pretty doable, but 3 and 4 are really tough. And the second fight with Rom it's just easier to do by yourself. It's a little bit more chaotic because it's spam heavy with the spiders and, you know, the celestial freaking meteorites that the thing's casting at you, so it's just a terrible time. Stay patient with it, though. The little runs I had there was, you know, I just got popped by the meteor a couple times, and that was enough to do you in. And then, of course, we had to deal with, you know, getting scooped up by the spiders and then just kind of cheap shots from here and there. So just patience and not trying to rush the fight too much. We'll get you through it. Again, cursed fake one. I hate that shit. We've got some upgrades here. Hold on. Even more. And I guess like the lesser fodder enemies, you just have to really be careful. Fire Lord dudes, you know, draw their dogs away from them. That's where they're really most dangerous, is when they have the two dogs and then themselves kind of whipping fire at you from a distance. It's just generally not fun to play with, so got to make the sacrifices. Unfortunately, the rifle spear hasn't seen a lot of action since we got the Reader Palash. I think it's just due to its like speed, but I can go back to the rifle for the main campaign because those enemies aren't as bad as like the Chalice Engine ones. It's like right now the rifle spear's doing technically more damage base wise, even with the lower scaling, so it's pretty funny. Slow weapon though, that's probably what's getting me right now. Pretty good bloodstone gems here. Trying to just do what we can to upgrade. So, knowing that we're just going to enter a boss fight, we're going to want to probably change that out. Can't really do much in way of viscerals on this thing, so we're going to want probably more stamina. Yeah, the more ability to roll, run away, and just kind of attack in general is going to give us survivability. We'll keep the viscerals high, just in case we do pull off one. And then take a look. There shouldn't be anything big and different. Same old. You might dare do it. Other than that, just try to level up to the point where you're gonna have runes that you don't care to lose. So I need to come up with like 30k more. Which I should be able to do. I was about 20. 1, 2.
Welcome, what in? Very well then.
Yeah, very good. Just keep pumping into HP. Once it's at 50, we will start pumping into skill and blood tinge even more.
Farewell.
Go ahead and spend the rest of those because you ain't gonna need them. Sure, why not? Just more bullets. Can't hurt. Then in the next part, we are gonna take on the final boss of the lower Pthumerian Labyrinth. It's gonna be a tough one, so this is why we've been prepping and getting ready for it. Honestly doable though, so. First time I went up against this game, I just kind of did everything by myself. Never really did the summon stuff, so I had to learn everything. Much like my other Souls playthroughs, so. Just takes time, practice, you know, stuff like that. Patience. But appreciate it. So make sure you set yourself up now, so we're not going in the fight all jacked up. You just want some fire paper, some Molotov. Molotovs to kind of pop it if you can from a distance if you run out of blood vials and you have no choice. And then fire paper because you are going to want that on for extra damage against a beast. So if you're a serrated fire user, you are going to have an easy time with this guy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.